That sucks. Is there a way to change this orientation? No. Okay. Is anybody out there? How much ice is there? Howdy. I'm gonna go. No, I'm not. Hello. Got a few people in here. Oh gosh. I intended it to be like this, but it's locked. Does chat work? How do I see the chat? Highlight saved to your channel. No. I feel so old. Hello. Ice camping. Let's balance this thing. Is there anybody out there that's willing to type anything? Because I can't see anything. Oh gosh. I'm having a hard time out here. Trying to just balance this phone. That might be loud. There we go. Hey guys. How's it going? We're out here ice camping. Is the chat not working? Is nobody just typing anything? Are people busy on this Saturday afternoon? Nothing's happening. There we go. Fish in Alberta. I am fishing for whatever bites, mainly walleye, but I have caught some pike, some white, almost caught a white fish. Had a burbot at the hole. It's been a multi-species day, sort of. It's been a good day. Been kind of crushing it. I just caught a pretty okay walleye like 5 minutes ago before this started. So, sorry, 8 minutes ago. So I was pretty happy about that. So there might be a fish caught in this live stream, which is kind of cool. I'm just hanging out here. I'm just trying to... Is there anything else I can balance this up against? Yeah, it's cold out here though. It's like minus 30. I don't know how long it's gonna... My heater's gonna last because I've been keeping it on full blast because it can barely keep up. Okay. Whoa, look how close you were to the hole. Oh my goodness. That's a nice pike for Wabaman. I mean, I haven't fished Wabaman in years because I got frustrated. I remember last pike I caught out of there was like, it was long, it was 35 inches, but it was like just long and skinny and gross. But that's nice. It's a nice fish. I should go fish wob one of these days. It's been a long time. I used to fish out by Fallis. It's good over there. That was just my go-to spot. Always catch fish there. Ooh. Fallis, yeah. I used to, the first time I went there, fished off the marina there. Turned out pretty good. I can't remember what it was, but we caught a couple decent pike. Back in those days, didn't really measure anything. Everything was like 2012, everything was still like, oh, you gotta weigh your fish. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was you, but that's definitely how it was when I was 16. It's a quiet night. Ice cracked. Doing some solo camping. It's not like last time, so hopefully I'll be able to post a video here soon. It's been a big struggle bus for me. Not able to catch fish, or like I catch like 1 or 2 fish. I can't really make a full video out of it. I mean, I could, but it'd be introduction, fish caught, outroduction. It's pretty boring, so I've been trying to limit those kind of videos, but I've been sort of saving them. I got to make some shorts with them, so there's that. I hope something comes and bites. Hey, Lucas. How's she going? Thanks, man. I've been trying to catch fish so I can post stuff, but it's hard when the fish don't cooperate. You know what I mean? This is water, not ginger ale. What's he saying? I have caught a tiger trout back in, I guess, 2020. Me and my friend Justin went out to Lower Chain, I think it was. And we had a little competition, who's going to be the Tiger King. I haven't fished for stock trout in years, though. Not really my favorite thing to do. I caught a big one out of there back in the day. Tons of fun. See if I can catch a fish. Should recharge this. Today, before I even had the camera set up, I dropped this tiny spoon down and I hooked into something that was heavy. I use a jackery. I have the Explorer 500. That's what's powering these lights. It works pretty well. I charged my fish finder on it last time. It worked. I got like 4 hours when I usually get like 6. But I mean, it got me to be able to use my fish finder for a bit, which was awesome. Where's my flashlight? Am I bringing it with me? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I have it in here, and right now it is currently 14 degrees Celsius. So, I mean, it handles well. I have no complaints. It's running right now. But I was concerned when I read that it struggles in like -10. I was like, ew. But I haven't had any issues. None whatsoever. Sorry. I'm hoping for a fish to come and eat. Yeah, it's been running since about 2 o'clock. It's at 72%. Lights are on full blast, charging the camera gear, 2 cameras, 2 lights, that sort of thing. I'm hoping for some fish to come and munch soon. Hello everyone joining. Oh, everyone left. Boring. This is all the stuff I edit out typically. That's awesome. I used to watch his show growing up as a kid, and then I watched his daughter had a show too, didn't she? I liked watching her show. I don't know why. This thing is destroyed. Time for a fresh minnow. I gotta move this. Jumbo minnows. Everything's sitting on here. There we go. Night bite's been good. I got 2 walleye this evening. I mean, it's not great, but 2 walleyes better than what I've been experiencing for a night bite or any bite whatsoever, so I'm not complaining. Caught 2 really nice walleye. that I'm not going to complain about whatsoever. Gotta rip this guy's head off. There we go. I'm hoping for some more fish this evening. Five minutes before I started this. Who do I watch? I don't watch a whole lot of YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. I used to watch a lot of YouTube. Uncut Angling. Always when an Uncut Angling video comes up, I watch him. He's a little crazy, Unchained. I like it. But I like to watch Clayton Schick too. Jay Siemens every once in a while. I like Barry Butler's stuff too. Sometimes I watch I watch everyone. I watch a bunch of guys. Yeah, you got on that primetime bite at Jackfish. That fish that I posted was the little one too. There is a bigger one that has been caught. I'm setting the tip up. I just have a tip up right now. Right now I'm working at a jet fuel supplying company, filling drums and that sort of thing, and building tanks. In the summer I'll be guiding more fishing, so I'm excited. Yeah, I like doing it. It's an interesting job for sure. There's always something new to do, right? There's always something to do, which keeps working interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully hammer a few more fish. I do have a video. I was stressed out about driving all the way out here because my luck has been horrible, and then we have this massive cold snap, and I didn't want to blame a cold snap for me being a horrible fisherman again, so I was really hoping the stars were going to align, and this afternoon was good. That primetime bite had a lot of fish come through. Lost a lot of fish, too. I don't know what was wrong with me. Setting the hook as hard as I could, and just, oh, the fish are gone. So, super frustrating. But, you know, that's the way fishing goes. It's sitting on about 16 inches of ice. When I was testing it, the most I found was about 21. On the 25th. Interesting. Might make for a good fishing day. Who knows? What day is it? How many days into January are we already? Over halfway. I think today's the 19th or 18th. Today's the 18th because the Mac Miller album dropped yesterday. You don't usually post it, yeah. I'm excited to edit something finally. I caught a crayfish. That was the highlight of my weekend last weekend, is a crayfish. Rip Mac. Yeah. I had like 6 people call me on the way home from work telling me Mac Miller passed. Oh my gosh, I forgot my soup on my heater. I just noticed that. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Too hot. Oh gosh. My bad. Soup. It's not that hot. I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. My apologies. It's not wanting to cook, so. This was my supper that I put on at 5 o'clock. Oh, shoot. But it'll keep me warm for the night. No, well, it's lukewarm. Lukewarm. It's better than nothing. It's been more fast-paced than it has been for me for a very long time, so I'm happy. I'm living the dream out here. I was a little worried with the cold snap that it was gonna not be living the dream, and I'd have to blame the weather or the moon or anything but myself on being a bad fisherman. Oh. I caught a really nice walleye today, so I'm happy. I have caught a few. I've caught a couple decent walleye. I posted one walleye today. I'm going to post another. I've caught a few pike. It's been a productive day. I haven't caught anything that I can keep, but I'm not going to complain at that. I've caught over the slot size and under the slot size, so I'm happy. Right now it is 7:25. And cold as heck. I think it's going to drop down to minus 33 tonight. Great day to plan, great weekend to plan an ice camping trip. All week, 0 degrees. When I get to go fishing, minus 30. That's the way it works. I love cooking soup when I'm camping. I just cut my nose. I will say that the fish were super finicky, though. They were eating, but you had to make them eat. Yes, man. We got to go for sturgeon. We talked about that like all year. I think the ice wasn't even off the river yet. And we talked about that. The fish finder is off currently, but it is right there. I want to save the battery for tomorrow because I'm hoping for a good morning bite. Yeah, we'll have to do a sturgeon video. I took my boat down to that spot that we were talking about. It was sketchy, but it's possible. I don't know how possible it will be in the spring, but the fall it was like I was 1.5 feet of water ripping. Not overly fun. Where are you from, Stanley? Or not where you're from, but what time is it there? Yeah, that's why I took my boat, because they fenced it off. Big risk. I caught a 28-inch walleye there. I know. Honestly, once you get to the riverbank, there's not much. Like, if they try and charge you with trespassing, you can just say you walked. Connecticut. Wow. Welcome. From Alberta. Alberta, Canada. I saw someone down there when I was on the boat. Yeah, I was surprised I made my boat down there. I think the shallowest water was 1.1 and I had to pull my motor right out. Hi, Vinny. How's it going? I'm really hoping something cool happens here. Fish finder goes off. Not fish finder. Tip up goes off. Rod almost gets pulled into the hole. Hello from Alberta. Currently northern Alberta. Usually from central. That is a tank. You know, I never had good luck sturgeon fishing there. I caught my first sturgeon there. I caught my second sturgeon there. But it took me such a long time and so many hours on the river trying to catch that sturgeon. But it'd be fun. I'd love to go sturgeon fishing on the ice. That would be a treat. Just triple 10-inch holes and pull up monster like that. That sounds incredible. Be a lot of fun. I think I'd be more stressed getting that fish on the ice and back in the water than the whole fight. Just because I want to take care of it and make sure it's okay. And that's, if you catch like a 55-inch sturgeon, that's a lot of, it's a lot of fish to deal with, you know. A lot of muscle. I'm gonna blindly jig. I don't think I caught a sturgeon this year. Did I? I did not. Didn't really sturgeon fish that much. Yeah, I've spent nights there. Like I've spent like the whole. I always got a sturgeon around 1 a.m. when I fished that spot at 1 a.m. But I don't know if I was just silly when I was a kid and just Oh, this is fine. Walking through this homeless camp at midnight, 2 a.m., whatever. I feel like I'm scared of that now. Come on, fish. I believe in you. I'm hoping I get a burbot tonight. Some meat that I can take home. It is very well known. You always want to stay safe over there, though. There is sketchy stuff that happens over there. How's everyone's ice season been going? You guys been catching fish? I found the last 3 weeks have been kind of a joke for me. What about you guys? Man, I'm sorry, Dallas. I know what that's like. I got into a car accident a while ago. And it was like the day before I was going to the fishing hole. Got in a head-on collision and couldn't go to the fishing trip. Really, really, really sucked. But it is what it is. In a winter squall. That'd be cool. Short-nosed sturgeon. There's so many different species of them. We have lake sturgeon here. Slayed perch in the wind the other day. 3 feet of water. I was fishing 12 feet of water, and perch would just keep swimming by. Swimming by, swimming by, swimming by. I caught a crayfish. Big, exciting stuff. Big crayfish guy. If I caught 10 more, I could have had a broil. Which I've thought about doing that, trapping a bunch of crayfish. But I don't know how active they actually are in the winter. I couldn't even get them to like grab onto the bait. I like kind of snagged his claw with my little hook. Turn my heater down, you can see my breath. When you're fishing 3 feet of water, you just sight fishing them. Like, looking down, have them in the tent, and just... Because that's what I used to do. My friend used to call me the perch boss because I had no rod, no nothing, just a little tungsten and a piece of line and bring perch up when I was like 16, 15. That was fun. That's when I had good perch lakes. My good perch lakes are kind of dying off, which is unfortunate. I really want to go get into some 14-inch perch. That would be fun. Even to catch one. camera. I've had cameras spook perch. I'm scared of cameras. I know at jackfish, they literally scatter. If you put the camera down, the fish scatter. It's crazy. They know exactly what it is. It's like a beacon. Don't come here. Don't eat here. Tense cold. Temperature's dropping. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping it's a lot less sketchy. It's not windy at all. Last time when I was here, I swear like I was gonna get blown off the lake. It was so windy, and the ice was just bang, 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 woke me up, and I admittedly did not spend the night. I left at 2 a.m. Super windy. Scared to get it muddy. You could go Laker fishing with that thing. Those Lexus. Nice crack. Those Lexus are nice. I forget what my sturgeon rod is. It's a medium heavy though. And it works well. The spot that I like to go fish out east of the city, it is a nursery. And like true, like that's true. Like you can catch like the odd like 4-footer, but for the most part you're crushing the 1.5s, 2-foot sturgeon. Which is okay. They're still cool. They're fun, sharp. So gotta be safe. I'm excited to go up to Ena this year. It's gonna be a good season. Doing some stuff. I want to do some merch and stuff. I don't know if anyone would actually be interested in that, but I want to do some toques. Maybe not toques. Some hats. I want to make my own, sell my own tube jig, but different. It's not just a tube jig. It's a tube jig, but different. I've been using them all summer, so if anyone's interested in that, I know I don't really fish for a lot of lake trout on this channel, but I do all summer. Really? This year the weeds were brutal out east. I will say that. But yeah, if you guys are interested, think I should do a merch run, or I want to start my own shop and do that sort of thing. I don't know. Think about it. Let me know. Message me on Instagram. Or leave comments on my videos or whatever. Be appreciated. I'm going to try and stay on for 20 more minutes because I really want to catch a fish here. Yeah, I'm thinking hats. And I don't necessarily want, like, Zach the Fisherman on them. Just because you're not Zach. No offense, Dallas. But, like, something that, like, supports me and, like, is a relatively cool logo. What I think might be cool. I got some ideas, so just throwing it out there. been up to that spot by Redwater in a long time. I've only been there once. Do a cool merch run. Come on, let's catch a fish on live. Just one of you guys come and eat. That'd be cool. Do her. Do it up there, buddy guy. I'd appreciate it to prove that I'm having a decent day. I need some more water. Try doing this sideways. I think my biggest was like 50 something. I never measured it. Took the girth of it, wrote it down in a book, and I forget it. Don't know where the book is. Should probably open that up. Oh. I gotta go to the washroom. I gotta pee. Is that probably too much information? Probably. I'll be right back. Maybe I'll sign off. How about that? I'm gonna sign off. That's awful. I've done that mistake before. Grabbed the line. Today I reached down the hole to grab a fish. But yeah, I'm going to sign off, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We'll message me on Instagram there. We'll talk more about hopefully getting out for sturgeon. And yeah, have a good night and can't wait to show you what I caught. Peace.